Okay, so listen, let's unpack. Let's unpack what 2024 has put me through. Okay? This is me being transparent. This is just me being open and honest. This is me starting something new, something different, something I was being supposed to do, never did do it, but hey, it's time to start now. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get myself together. Um, I would not be honest with y'all if I did not tell you that 2024 drained the living fucks out of me. Like it drained me so bad, y'all. Um, and I'm gonna just give you a brief, like synopsis of everything. This year, I went through the worst seasonal depression that I have personally can acknowledge in the 33 years of my life. Um, and when I tell you it was bad, it wasn't bad enough like suicidal or nothing like that, but there are a lot of nights that I left the salon crying, a lot of mornings I woke up crying, just overwhelmed with, you know, things that happen that most strong people don't talk about. Um, I went through having being booked out for a long period of time to people counseling every day. I went through um, me and my mom being close to we not talking for 7 months. Um, I went through two of my long-term best friends, us breaking up in our friendship, um, which was very hard for me. And some days it's still hard. Some days it's hard for me to navigate through, and there's some days that it's not as bad. Um, 2024 was a grieving year for me. And I want us to unpack grieving because a lot of people look at grieving in a whole lot of different ways. They look at it like this, I look at it like that. I'm going to tell you what grieving was for me, okay? Grieving for me was not having the strong relationship with my mom anymore, not having a full book um, during the months, the duration of the months, not being able to confide into people who have known you since you've been, what, kindergarten, middle school, um, to not feeling your best self for yourself. And this is something that I realized that I was grieving all those things this year, but the beauty that came from it is phenomenal. Um, I'm starting to set boundaries for myself. I'm starting to understand myself a little bit more. I'm starting to realize what are my triggers, what are the things I don't like, what are the things I do like. I'm starting to realize where just because something dies doesn't mean something else didn't get planted so that something else can blossom into this new season, something can give birth in this new season, something that I have been lacking for my own personal endeavors because I was trying to be there for everybody else. I never learned how to set those boundaries and show up for myself. I became everybody else's superhero in their lives, and I became the villain in my life. Get into it, okay? Um, I forgot how it felt to dance in the rain and how much joy I used to get um, in dancing in the rain and being this strong individual and showing up for myself. We as people sometimes we forget about who we are because we are so stuck on people pleasing and pleasing everybody else, where we rape ourselves of the joy and the fulfillment of being and showing up for ourselves. Um, and honestly, y'all, I'm not mad at anybody in my life at this point because I realized it was not all their fault. Some of that was my fault. Some of that was me. Some of that was me not showing up when I needed to show up. And some of that was me showing up for people where I should have just let them go through the process on their own, where they should have experienced it on their own. But I did not do that. I was trying to be captain, save everybody, and I couldn't even save myself. Okay, y'all, I couldn't even suck it up and save my goddamn self, um, which made me lose myself a lot. Um, Especially in the industry where you're at a service provider and you speak to people day in, day out, every hour, sometimes every hour and a half, and sometimes you're just depleted after you done pour out so much, after you gave it all you got, after you just did everything. And honestly, I would tell anybody who's an entrepreneur or they're thinking about going down entrepreneurship, please get you a therapist. Please get you somebody, a therapist, a life coach, or somebody that you can talk to so you can navigate through the everyday life, the hustle and bustle of what we go through, because sometimes it's a lot. Um, and you get caught up, you lose yourself, you just do a lot of shit that you're not meant to do. And honestly and truly, y'all, I had to take a step back. I had to take a step back and really kind of home in on what do Jaquard want for Jaquard in this new season. Okay, what do I want in this new season? What do I need to do to achieve the things I need to achieve in this new season? What am I willing to let go so I can become the person I need to become? Um, so with that being said, I am claiming this decoration to myself, and I would like to take y'all on this journey with me of this decoration. I believe, I declare, and I decree that moving forward, that I will put myself first. Number two, I will walk with God on my side and not with man. Number three, I will relearn how to dance in the rain. Number five, I think that's number five. Number five, I would choose to be happy every day when I wake up, regardless if there's money in the account, regardless if the books are being filled up, regardless um, if I can't go out to eat to a certain restaurant, regardless if family walk away, regardless if the relationship doesn't work, regardless if the friendship breaks up, I would choose my happiness and smile every day. So with that being said, what are you going to do? We're not making a New Year's resolution. We're not doing that. We're gonna start this right here, right now. Raw truth, not editing this video, just gonna upload it. What are you gonna do to make sure that you live the abundant life that you deserve? What are you gonna do so you can live the abundant life that you deserve? I wanna help you reach that different level. I wanna help you understand yourself a little bit better, whether it's in your business, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in a friendship or personal growth. I want to help you. I got something for you that you are going to go on a journey with me and understand and unpack and realize and go with the flow with me. It's called the Orange Method Theorem. And it's a theorem that I have been working on that helps you center the things that are important to you and where you're trying to go. If you're trying to make more money, or you're trying to be a better person for yourself or for your spouse, or you want to try to create a better work environment for yourself, I want to help you unpack those things. And with this method that I have created, we're going to unpack, we're going to unwind, we're going to take your mindset to a different level where you need to be at. This will not be about hair, which is totally outside of the normalcy that y'all have seen me in. But this will help you see a different part of me. In this process, I want you to ask questions. I want you to send questions. I want you to be transparent to me. I want you to let me know if this video's a piece of shit or not, okay? Let me know. I mean, you have permission, okay, to do that. But I also want to help you heal the inner parts of you that nobody doesn't know about. And with that, I would let you know my transparency, where I'm at, where I'm going, what I've been through. Share you some stories that clients have gave me that they don't mind me sharing. I'll never give nobody names, but I'm able to talk about those things. So I have not thought of a name yet of what I'm going to call this outside the method that I'm teaching. But let's have an orangey day. I like the color orange, y'all, brings me a lot of peace, y'all. I'm going to get into that a lot later. I'm going to get into that a lot later. I'm going to have to get some orange somewhere in the midst of me so I can channel in and bring it all in for you. But we are about to have a great time on this journey. And I want you to hold me accountable. My goal is to make sure I at least give y'all something. Even if it's 13 minutes, if it's 30 minutes, whatever. I've got to give you something how I feel. And let's unpack. Let's do what we need to do. Welcome to the Orange Method series. Maybe podcast. I don't know. Right now, I like how it sounds, the Orange Method. Let's be orangey together, okay? So with that being said, if nobody else didn't tell you this, I am extremely proud of you. I'm proud of you for showing up today. I'm proud of you for taking up for yourself. And I'm proud of you to be on this journey with me. And I love you. And I appreciate you. And let's unpack.